Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tech Down Over. I am Rick Zanotti, and I am joined today by Harold Muliati. We are talking on a special show about the RØDE Rodecaster Pro. And that's what it looks like. That's the manual, if you can believe it or not. You can eat off the manual if you'd like. Anyway, let's run our intro. Normally, you would get video.
Now you just get to see our beautiful faces to this lovely surf rock.
We are back. So this device is really not a video device. It is an audio podcast recording device. And as such, it has everything you need in order to record a podcast. Get them up on the internet and do some great stuff. So right now we have, and again, let's call it's the RØDE, R-O-D-E, Rodecaster Pro. Now, it has the ability to have 4 microphone inputs. We have 3 on it right now. We've got Harold's and mine, which are Shure SM58 microphones. We have this one here, which is not currently, it's actually on, but it's pointing the other way. That is the RØDE Procaster. And this thing is the Rodecaster. You want to talk about the other 4 faders that we have on this?
Yeah, so, well, as you can see from this picture here, these are the faders for the microphones on the left here. And we've also got a USB audio input, which right now we've got it the USB connection connected to our computer here, which we're running vMix on. That means that we could have audio coming from this computer as another input into the Rodecaster.
Like, for example, Facebook Messenger or Skype or any other method to get a phone call in?
Correct. And next we've got 2 phone inputs. We've got a TRRS 3.5 millimeter connection, so you can bring in a phone call that way, and you could bring in a second phone call via Bluetooth.
That's a lot, and that's in one unit. We also have, on the other side, he can show you on the screen, we have where you see 8 buttons, big, large buttons. That is like a Midi playback controller. So you can put up to 8 sound effects, music files. You notice already we've played the music file, and if I touch it from a distance, you can have like, ooh. Yeah, ooh.
Ooh.
Do we have a girl in there? Oh, and she knows ooh. Okay, so you can do also different sound effects, and you can even record your sound effect right directly from the unit and have that button pressed, and it'll record for you and save it for the next show or this show. You also have Microsd Slot at the back of the unit. We have a 128 gigabyte micro SD card in there right now. So it is recording into the Rodecaster. As we try saying that 3 times fast.
I swear, they name it that way just to trip us up.
And it works. And that goes into our Lenovo Yoga. And from the Yoga, we can actually drag and drop files right into those buttons. It's pretty cool. Now, there's another thing this has, and that's on every single channel, at least on the microphone channels. You get Aphex on board. That's A-P-H-E-X. Aphex on board. Aphex makes some of the best audio compressors in the industry. We have several Aphex studio channels, and each one of those is $1,000. This has 4 channels built into it, each individual, and you get the Aphex compressor, the Aural exciter. Don't think about that. Aural, A-U-R-A-L, ears. The Aural exciter, which works on the mids and the highs. And then you also get the big bottom. That's for those dark, deep sounds.
And it's the one that helps a tiny little guy sound like a big man.
The big bottom. Big bottom used on radios everywhere in events. The Aphex has a unique, beautiful sound. You get 4 of those right built into this. This unit costs $599. $599. To just get Aphex on something like this, you would have to spend $4,000. We have that, by the way. In our studio, we have spent that much and more on all the equipment we have there. So we've got the faders. They're large faders. We have the ability to connect to phones, to connect to a computer. We have the MIDI control. We also have a headphone amplifier right here for 4 headphones.
Yeah, and so we've got volume knobs individually for each of those headphones, and we've also got a left and right channel output for speakers.
Yep,
which has its own volume knob.
I almost take myself out of having the mic right in front of me like this. That's pretty cool. So you can actually put nice speakers on this and still have very good sound out. This is a great unit. The unit weighs probably, what is it, about 4 pounds maybe?
Something like that.
Something like that. It's got rubber grip, so it doesn't really move very much. It's great. It's solid on the table. And if you're wondering, we are recording in our conference room outside of the studio. We just wanted to show how simple it is to take a studio anywhere. Lenovo is running vMix. This is our Lenovo Yoga. It is running vMix software. We are running the Rodecaster Pro right here. We have 1, 2, 3 microphones on stands. They're all dynamic mics, but we could put compressors on here too. But when you're in an environment like this, which is a little noisier, roomier, dynamic mics are much more forgiving of bad sound because they have a very small polar pattern. It kind of goes right around you and not much else. So as you talk into it, it has a very good, clean sound. And we do have Aphex enabled on our mics right now, so that gives us even a better sound.
And while we've currently got it going into a computer and we're recording on vMix, you can just record within the device, as we mentioned before, onto the microSD card, and you don't really have to be connected to a computer.
That's the red, orangish kind of button right there. That means it says
record.
Record.
So it's designed to be very pick up and go and record wherever you need
You
to.
don't really need a big bag for this. You could carry this in a small, maybe photo bag or a small laptop bag. It'll fit.
I don't think it has batteries, so you will have to find power to plug it in, but that's about it, really.
You're probably right. I don't think it does have batteries. But, you know, this is a great little device, great unit, and very, very nice. $599. And if you bought all of these things individually, you'd be spending about $5,000. That's a lot of money. So $599. Where did we get this? We got it from Sweetwater.com. And I'm going to do a commercial for them because I really like them. We're not getting paid for this. This is totally volunteer. They don't even know we're doing it. But I will let Ryan Ashby, our sales rep, know we did this. And if you need anything, any musical instruments, any microphones, any devices like this, Sweetwater is awesome. Call Ryan underscore, actually write Ryan underscore, you know, the little dash underneath, Ryan underscore Ashby, ASHBY at Sweetwater.com, or give them a call on their 800 number. Just go to www.sweetwater.com. Ask for Ryan. He's a great guy. Ryan is our sales rep. We've been with Sweetwater for over 10 years. Ryan joined, at least we've been working with Ryan for a little under a year. We lost our old sales rep for about 9 years. He moved on to some other things, and Ryan took over. And at first we were worried. Ryan is wonderful. He's a great guy, very helpful. We're just call it a blessing. He's a good guy. Chuck Surek is the president, CEO, and founder of Sweetwater. This is a guy who cares about his company. They're a near $1 billion company. They're big. They're not small. They care. They offer a lot of professional service. They want to make sure that when you buy something from them, you are happy. He'll send you out personal notes. I responded. He responded right back. I was just floored. We're going to have him on an interview today because he is the epitome of great customer service. You really don't find that in many companies, and they offer financing like no other company. 12, 24, 36, and 48 months financing, and you don't have to buy enormous amounts of gear to get that. You may buy a $200, $300, $400 piece of gear and you get 48 months, or 36, or 24, depending on the gear and what they negotiate. That is incredible. Interest-free for all those years. You make a small payment every month, but that's nothing. Really, really a great company. Chuck is the epitome of our audio angel. We really love the guy. We don't know him personally. I've written with him a couple of times and chatted. He's awesome. I'm impressed. Ryan Ashby, our sales rep, a great guy. They will take good care of you. This is free advertising. We really do respect what they do, and we enjoy the work that they, the instruments that they give us to do our work better. And great company. www.sweetwater.com. Do us a favor. Give them a call. Tell them Rick Zanotti and or Harold from Relate Corporation sent you. Okay, that's it, I think, for today. Nothing else on this one, right?
No, I think we've just about covered it.
And just so you know, this is the 5th time we're doing this because we've had different issues. Not this, it's just we've had some setting issues on vMix that for some odd reason kept bringing the mic from the video camera in, which is now completely 100% muted. If it comes on again, we're going to kill the camera. It's possessed.
Yeah, we need to get an exorcist in here.
That's
at that
right.
Point.
It's bad. Anyway, thank you guys for watching Tech Down Over. Please subscribe, give us your feedback, and we will see you in a couple of days. We're going to be on live again from the studio this time out of Camarillo, California. Have a good one, everyone.
Bye now.
Wow.
Wow.